base body count lottery rounded out to a solid and sturdy 30. 10 out of Haywood, thanks to unabated gang wars. One officer down, so I guess you're all screwed, cause the NCPD will not let that go. Got another blackout in Santo Domingo. Netrunners are at it again, poking holes in the power grid. While over in Westbrook, trauma teens scraping cyber psycho victims off the pavement. And in Pacific...
Whoa! Pacifica, still Pacifica. Wow! Indeed!
Hey everyone, welcome to Info Flash. Say, did y'all lose power yesterday too? Yeah, when the lights went out,
that Kung Tao chicken hasn't been delivered. Since V took it down, that Kung Tao Tahan hasn't been delivered. Okay, so this save's a bit cursed, but speaking of cursed, I mean, we're literally looking at the 7th hell right now, so that makes sense. But anyway, boom! Which one's... yeah, there you go, the least amount. I can't move the camera now for some reason. Ah, oh, damn it, Cage! Okay. Okay. Getting frickin'... I thought the second one only had 2 options. The 4th one has 2, but they're thick. The 5th one... okay. And... Smart Desk crashed. Yeah. Alright, 5th one confirmed. Still a bit in the way, and... great, this thing's happening again. I can't move the camera. There we go. Okay, somehow taking a photo enabled me to move the camera. Alright. Holy shit, why is everything going poopy right now? There we go. I can't clear it. I like the red border, but if I do that, it removes the entire red border. So anyway. What's up, people of the internet? Hope yours asses is doing good. Alright, let's get into it. Finally, all of that to say hello to y'all's asses. So yeah, as I was saying, this save is cursed, okay? So basically, I came out, I made a quick save. This is a quick save that we loaded into. Made a quick save. I was on a police chase, stole a police bike. Angry engine noise it makes. It got here, kicked me off the bike, because I believe you can't go further beyond here with a vehicle. Then, since I thought, fuck it, I've saved it anyway. I killed these guys. They went on a massive police, fight or whatever, killed a bunch. I actually thought, oh, if I walk in here, I should be able to get the policia off me. And it didn't work like that, so I did die in the end. Ooh, what is this? Let's take us up or down? Oh, would you look at that? We found our way into the 7th hell of hell.
On a breaking story, a Kung Tao AV has crashed.
A Kung Tao hit you with your fucking mouth. Kung Tao. Order, chicken and chow.
Emergency landing attempt.
Kung Tao, hit you with the chicken and chow. Kung Tao, I'm gonna make you
managed to fend off the attack without
do something. How about that? Alright, so, we got a biggie this time. That just means more access for us, really. We're looking for fuck. Boom! Look at that. Failed 2 out of 3. That's what I'm talking about. And it took us less than 8 full seconds. Yeah. We were 35 milliseconds off a full 8 seconds. Now, we could just go back up, it's not too late. We go back up and just pay the $250 to get in. So as you know, stealth is not my thing. I don't like doing stealth. Stealth. So E9, fuck. Is it because I went for the 7? Should I go for the E9 and then the 7A? And that won't... Mother truck yourself. Truck your mother and yourself. I don't understand how this hacking works. Oh my god, I think... Oh no. 1 second. My... There we go. My headphones are randomly blank. Then come back. Oh my god. B7A. BD. 1C. If this fails, I'm gonna be pissed. How did that not get all of them? That's what I don't understand. I don't get... There was 1C. The next move I would have made is 1C. I don't know why it didn't allow me to make the next move, but that was it perfect. So I don't understand the parameters of hacking. Anyway, if I... Whoa, hold up.
Sweet Jesus. You hear that?
Jesus.
You hear what they're playing?
Each to their own, Johnny.
That's what peeps with bad taste always say. Don't know what he did to deserve what's coming, but his music taste is reason enough to drop it.
Yep, if you think you live in a world where killing someone because they like a certain music genre is appropriate, then you do not belong in the world. Killing's only appropriate if they've committed a crime. It's not even appropriate in war, man. Come on, man. Don't send people to war.
Place is dead. Told you we should have gone to the afterlife.
What you saying?
Okay, if we go there, will you promise to quit pissing in my fucking ear?
Yeah. Your friend is demonic. You are demonic.
Let me go!
You're demonic. Okay? You'd rather take your friend to the fucking 7th hell rather than the afterlife, which is obviously more Christian coded. Bruh, are you trying to get killed? Are you trying to get killed in your own place of work? Huh? What? You trying to get killed? Huh? You trying to get smoked out? I'm too ill. I represent Park here. I can't be scoped out. I can't be smoked out. I'm too ill, bro. I'm too ill. Bro, you didn't have to do this, okay? You guys are the reason this is happening, okay? I shot a freaking customer, not a clerk, okay? What the fuck are you looking at, bitch? Fuck are you looking at? I can't be scoped out, I can't be smoked out, I'm too ill. My shots go straight to your head. Now you're dead. Boom. Face is red, full of blood.
I'm a fucking...
Even the cops don't want to deal with me. Okay, I don't like how long it takes to lock onto the NMOs. Too long. I'm already half a mag in by the time it locks in. I'm too ill. I represent Park Hill. I can't be smoked out. I can't be scoped out. The other thing is, it will lock on, right? It will lock on to them. And then I'll zoom in, because when you zoom in, when you aim, gets knocked down sight. But when you aim, you get a headshot. It now targets the head rather than just the body. Okay, but it seems like in the process of you leaning in, it has to recalibrate again. So it's already calibrated to the body, and you think, okay, let me just zoom in. And then when you do that, it's how are these people alive? But yeah, once you aim in, it has to calibrate again. Oh look, the TV actually reacts. Anyway, oh yeah, we were looking through. We were looking through there. Okay, so here's the thing, like a chicken wing. Okay, we're looking for. There's a red guard upstairs. Oh, where did that policy officer come in from? Yeah, here we go. Yeah, boom. We're just gonna celebrate real quickie. Okay, ready? Listen, listen, listen. I'm gonna mute the game. Go for the cold one. With the boys. I'm gonna die. Ah! Damn, that bitch had both my inhalers done. Damn. What is that? Didn't know if it was ashtray knocked over with cigarette butts or if it was indeed capsules. Out the fucking way, dickhead. How dare you? Why would you even stand in front of a crazed lady with an ass? Ultra rifle. So we're looking for BD fuck E9. BD? Okay, so we're not looking for E9, we're looking for fuck. Okay. There is no brain dance available. There is a fuck. There is no E9. Oh, come on, blood. I done the other one thinking it would be available. Blood! Why are you playing with me, player? Hmm? Why are you playing with your food, player? Alright. Fuck it. Oh. Alright. I was trying to pause the game. I mean, I didn't have to because the game, it has a, you know, it doesn't start the timer. Oh my god, the timer is this, it actually, wow. I thought it resets the timer whenever you fail. 7A BD, so 7A. BD, 7A. Oh, how is this not, how did that not get it? Alright, yeah, so anyway, we're following the quest companion. Every time I do the first quest companion, I've always got to make sure that it's, you know, not loading any personal information or whatever. It always is the same. It always is the same every time. But anyway, so how does Jack in Recon even work? Though I'll have basic ass codes to type white. That's mine's gone now, but it was like, I don't know, 7A B D, and still one will fail when I am correctly priming the next piece of the sequence in the subsequent row or yes, quite, yes, indeed. Or so how does jacking cracking? I should have put apostrophe instead of a G on cracking. How does jacking cracking work? How does jacket potato cracking work? I actually did have a jacket potato, as Cuckoo would say. Cuckoo's a British TV show of an American guy, first played by Andy Samberg, the guy from Lonely Island. And he got this lady pregnant. And then he had a son or something. That same son went out with the lady. It was kind of weird, but it was like a British family. Their daughter goes away on holiday and meets this American free spirit guy. It's quite funny. Alright, so let's actually read. Yep, grid, yep. Hit codes 1 by 1. Alternate between row and column, yep. Bruh! Second time the app has frozoned. Second time my second one app. Even though I'm not touching it. Earlier when I tried this. But earlier I tried this for the first time, I was like, wait, why don't I just put my phone on a different table? Or my movements aren't rocking it at all. And still, and it worked. It didn't disconnect one time. Well, maybe it did once, but you know, so such a blip I didn't realize. But so far, we've been streaming less than 20 minutes and it's already disconnected twice. Anyway, you're not strictly alternate. Well, you have to alternate. You can't click the same row or column. It automatically alternates, so you don't have a choice. So yes, I am strictly alternating. Extra ample after picking something in a row, the next must be in that same column. If you try to stay in that row, it fails. Oh, this AI is so fucking... This is one thing that I really, really dislike about AI. I'm explaining, right, that I am priming the next piece of the sequence in a subsequent row or column. That's me telling it that I am aware that you have to change the row, column, row, column, row, column. And it's still insisting that the problem is that I'm trying to click a piece of the sequence in the same column. Let's go find another pen. This is why I don't bother with shit. This is really why I don't bother looking up how to do it. Or at least with AI. I was going to say, there's a bunch of things in here for us to hack. Alright, so check it. I'll demonstrate what the AI is saying. Right, if I click this, I have to pick amongst here. Alright, can't pick here. Okay, I have to pick here, and if I pick here, I have to pick along here. The AI is like, you can't pick here, and then pick there. Yeah, no shit. Whoa, hold on. What's this? Ah, right, oh, that's cool, isn't it? Anyway, so I still don't understand. Alright, so let's continue. You're not strictly... Oh my god. One little flick of the mouse wheel. Okay, there we go. I have to pick on someone. I literally hold you. I follow that rule. In fact, let me edit that. In fact, you cannot pick otherwise. Your point is redundant. Redundant? Your point is redundant. Why don't you listen to what I said? That's the thing. I always feel, basically, a way to simplify this issue I seem to have AI is, I already know it's gonna tell you the most basic thing, which is good, which is why I try to highlight that I already know this basic thing. And whenever I do that, it still seems to tell me, oh, you have to do this basic thing. I'm like, the reason I explicitly mentioned it is so that you know that I already know about that, even if it's the most basic, obvious thing. It makes you feel like an idiot, because it's like, how do you use crayons? Wow, Don't worry, AI. I've opened the box of the crayons. My problem is I can't seem to fish a crayon out of the box, you know, something like that. I've already mentioned I've opened the box. I already mentioned you alternate between the columns and the rows, and yet it's still like, you're not alternating between the columns. It's like, come on, bruh. Why don't you listen to what I said and just explain the rules? In fact, you cannot pick up. Right, that's the other thing that's annoying me. You can't pick something in the same. This AI is so dumb, man. You're right. This like 3 or 4 times on stream now. I've caught this AI being so stupid. You're right. The game already locks you into alternating row column rules. So the part of my answer was useless. Sorry. Here, the actual stuff that still causes fails, even when you're following the rule correctly. Buffer limit is number 1. Okay, so there's a limit. Even if the next correct code. So that's probably an issue right there. How do I know the limits, first of all? Where does it say that? I'm guessing, yeah, so I got 4 chances. But there's been so many times where I pick one, and then it fails. It fails on that 3rd pick. I got 4 chances to get 1, 2, 3. Okay, maybe you should just pick one and go for one, right? Let's try and get the best one, okay? Maybe that's it. Maybe me thinking that I have to go do is what's fucking me up. Okay, so let's just pick one. We're just gonna go for BD, okay? So if we go BD, fuck, 7A. Okay, BD, fuck, 7A. Oh, okay. Okay, I finally understand. Okay, you can't get all 3 of them. You pick one and stay in your lane, and maybe you'll get 2 inadvertently. Maybe you're a big brain and you can see the pathway to get all 3. Okay, so you get however many chances you get. It could be 3. You know, for some basic ones, it's 4. Okay, so we get 4 chances, and you pick a fucking lane. Okay, I understand it now. Okay. Thank you, AI, for telling me to alternate between row and column, which is the most basic thing that anyone can work out. Anyway, I want to go hack something again. I feel like there's another thing to hack, maybe in the office or something. Yeah, there we go. Let's go do some more hacking. Ooh. Roasted lager, coffee, and a helmet with anti-strap. I knew that was gonna be the yes. Just like in that other nightclub, we had like 2 or 3 that were too advanced for us. Fuck it. The amount of times we can hack and we can't see it got 9. 9 seems to be a good sweet spot, at least at my level. Okay, so we have 4 chances. Alright, so if we go 5-5, so that doesn't activate the next 5-5. Ooh, we have a 3rd disconnection. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna unplug the wire. Pull it there. Unstretch it. There we go. Plug it in. Ah, oh, goodness. My first time dropping my phone. Good thing it's not a shitty phone. Shitty whack. Okay, let's make sure my mic didn't disconnect or anything else. Oh no, my screen. Oh, turn on. There we go. Alright. Shitty rock. Oh no, you kidding me? I don't understand them. I mean, it was literally working crystal perfect earlier. Okay. Connect, disconnect, connect, disconnect, connect. Okay, whatever. This is proven to not. The one thing I dislike about this smart desk program is I have to end task in Task Manager to get it to shut down. Space Desk. It's a cool program and all, but I don't know, just it can't be the wire. It must be my adapter. I really hope it's not my case, but either way, it works perfectly. It was working perfectly earlier, and that's just delayed the stream by like 5 minutes or whatever. Okay, we're back. So I decided I was done with Space Desk, which is not the software's fault. It's I got a brand new phone, brand new cable. My case was brand new, but I could have, you know, I built it myself, so it could be installed badly, but I don't believe that because both USB-A female ports on the front of my PC, both of them work. I have like a portable SSD always plugged into one of them. So, and the application works anyway. But the problem is these wires, they're really nice brand new wires that I'd never use. Because they're USB-C to USB-C. And I'm still like, you know, I still had the X at the time, the iPhone X lightning cable. The only thing USB-C I had at the time was my AirPods, but now I've got a USB-C Android phone, brand new. And I have all these USB-C to USB-C wires that they come with, and one little USB-C adapter that I found. So like a little red piece, and I don't know where it came from. It was just in my house. I like commandeered it. Someone else, no one's asked for it yet. But yeah, it's a little red piece, and I think that is the problem. I think it's the weak link. But it's so annoying they don't do USB-C to USB-A cables. I got one really long one, which I appreciate, but it doesn't work with the app. I'm like, is it not a data cable? But then you plug it in, and you're able to transfer files, so clearly it is a data cable. And then I try, the only two cables that work with the Smart Desk app are my two USB-C to USB-Cs, one from my AirPods and one from my new Samsung Galaxy phone. So it's like, great, the only thing I can connect it with is this little adapter piece that, yeah, just seems to be the weak link, and I really can't be bothered to buy another cable. So yeah, whatever the issue is, it's super annoying that it's cable related, because, you know, I've had cables all over my house for my life, you know, never really needed them till now. I actually need them. Now that I actually need them, it's like I don't want to start spending loads of money buying them. Anyway, so I'm gonna go 5-5-5-5-1-C. So that's 3 moves. Boom. Okay. Okay, so damn, getting all three every time is impossible then, surely. Even the smartest of smart people ain't gonna be able to do that 100% of the time, get all three. So yeah, it's definitely not designed for you to potentially get all of them. And those with the skewers get all of them, and those who don't fail. Just go for the best one every time is my strat. Until I come to understand it in a better way, but I've, you know, until now I've never really taken the time to try and understand it. I understand it now. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead, drop dead, lose our head. Oh, we're already at the leave the club part. Well, these guys just gonna let me walk out.
Heard whispers monster bit the concrete. Nicely done. Gig sealed. Your boy Dino needs a drink. Later, V.
Yep. Well, there are police walking around your club. Yeah, literally. Literally, fam. Is he gonna get angry if I get on this police bike? Wait, am I not allowed on the police bike? Oh, bruh. I was kidding. I was kidding. Calm your titties. Did you shoot him? Haha. Haha. Yeah, that's right, you burped me. Oh, he's on the slipper house. Don't let him shoot him. No, oh no, let him shoot him now. The cop's died. I was gonna get him on the slipper house to help to kill the cop. The cop's dead, I think. Anyway, I just destroyed their club, and they're like really trying to.
Rip her head off!
They're like really trying to get me to. But I need authorization to close the door. Bye-bye at least one of them. Bye-bye the other one. Dead. Well, all of this could have been prevented if it just let me drive, if it just let me ride that car. Let me ride that cop moto by. Why is it not so neatly folded up top here?
This is not good!
Wait, what's this? Oh yeah, definitely the access card. Now, if I'd done that stealth and no one saw, how are the cops after me? Game never thought about it. I love this. These interstates are like racetracks, you know? Damn, son. Where'd you find this, Brandon? Oh, come on, blood. Come on, blood. You leave me alone, blood. No, you don't get to see me, bitch. No, you don't get to see me. Oh, you bitch boy. You're gonna smash up my ride. MTV ain't got nothing on these. Bruh, I feel like that scene in Daniel Craig's 007 James Bond where he's letting them shoot at him and that woman's in the car like, drive, 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 please. Please drive. And he's just sat there like, nope. I don't even know what that's about. The meme is always like when your girl refuses to apologize, or like the one recently I saw was like wait, like the car does not move until the Bluetooth speaker is connected. Alright, let's see. So we are doing the snacky murder stuff. So on top of giving him danger, we're also going to give him danger over the phone. But I can't use my phone right now.
Open blast, Junior!
What in the frickin' bullshit-aroo is this aroo with you, bitch ass? Oh, we already own that one. I really should stop buying these colors. I'm not even ever going to drive these vehicles. Anyway, can I scan this, please? Didn't say. And there is actually more than the 4 limit per car. Each car has a limit of 4 unique designs. And so you can imagine how hard it is to find the designs for the Rayfield cars since they're so unique anyway. I don't think I've seen a single unique Aerodyne, the car I'm driving. unique crystal coat or twin tone. The twin tone crystal coat is the technology, twin tone is the color. I don't know. Let's have a look. So crystal coat. Oh yeah, and the same people that made crystal coat are Rayfield, but it doesn't have to be a Rayfield. There's only 2 in the game to have crystal coat. So twin tone is the storage of the designs, and crystal coat is the technology that allows you to change the color.
All units in the area, order has been restored. All units instructed to return to patrol.
That was very good. I just finished my soda. I just finished my cracking over the cold one. Oh shit! Oh god, I'm losing control. Oh no! I ran over a whole person. Uh-oh. I'm green, I'm blue, I'm yellow, and I'm you. I'm sinful, and I'm full. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh goodness, I killed another person. I done it by accidentals. Oh my goodness, I should not be driving. I'm gonna kill another person. Oh shit, 2 for the price of 1. Oh wait. 2 for the price of 1, baby. And I got a new ornament. Let's go. Oh, what a shame. Part-timer, huh? She quit the job before it was getting interesting. The job of being my new ornament. Whoa!
Code 0.
Whoa!
I repeat, code 0.
Right. What's where you can put your fucking shit in shit, you bitch? Yeah? How fucking dare you, huh? Did I give you permission to crash into me? Well, I crashed into you, but we'll ignore that fact. Alright. Did you get permission for me to crash into you? Whoa, you're gonna kill another person. Luckily you didn't kill any. Whoa, look at that. That is truly a miracle right there. By that grace of God, by an act of God, she didn't die from Suryezon driving on the fucking streets. I don't like that half panel of the trunk.
All units be
What the fuck do you call it?
Suspect remains in the vicinity.
The hood, yeah, the half hood comes off. I don't like that. How easily it comes off at least. But then we have wrecked this car quite a bit now. Oh yeah, the float, yeah.
All units in the area, order has been restored.
I thought we had to do
units
reconnaissance. Anyway, now we can finally tell Snacky Murder. Yep, so that's where he said to meet, and that's where we are now. He says, it's on the upper level quite high, so it's worth using the pubic elevator. I think there are 2. The fox needs some chicken its own tail, but I wish there was a third option to say, no, I'm taking the stairs, bitch. Well, let's see here. TFS, no, that's not it. SIT, sit, CCW, no. So it's not like a word with each first letter. Anyway, do not be a fool. This is a serious matter. Will you come? Come on! I see parables are beyond some people's intellectual capacity. Let us drop the subject.
to return to patrol.
You can drop it all you want, buddy. I'm still gonna speak to you through text message. Anyway, we are not taking the elevator. We are taking the stairs. We are taking the elevator. We don't have a choice. There's 2 elevators. Look at up there. Look. It's gonna change the look of the city up there. I promise you. Whoa! Look at these. Can I get myself chopped up? I can't even stand on them. Right. I'm not even allowed to get chopped up in Halapan Town. I can't get out now. I'm not allowed to get chopped up in Halapan Town. Oh, hold on. Wait, we can go below, we can go up, we can go elevator, we can go low, we can go street level, we can go lower, even more. I wonder where these doors take us to. Floor 3. Lego. Lego, baby. Lego the floor fleet. Floor fleet. And look. Beautiful, right? Oh! How come we didn't see this road before, though? Like, we were able to look directly up from the bottom where we were at, so how come... Oh, this is where we just were. Wow! I was gonna say, oh, so this is us looking up. I was gonna say, from where we were down here... Yeah, from where we were down here, we were able to look up. See that? See all those bridges and stuff? It reminds me of the ascent so much. This is such an amazing part of the city. Oh my goodness. Oh. Whoa! Alright, yeah, I want to go check out this. Look at this. Wow. Look at that. Oh my goodness. This place looks Amazoning. Wow. Who the hell is desecrating this place with graffiti? At least it's not... Oh, not you again, dickhead. Yourself. Go eat a dick.
Meditation.
Go suck a penis.
Where did you vanish to?
Someone else needed me.
Oh, suck your own penis.
Felt
Fine.
good as new after.
I didn't feel good as new V, don't lie.
Deep contemplation must be regular in order to yield results. One drop of rain shall not quench your thirst. Would you like to try again?
How much for another one?
That is for you to
Well,
decide.
then I'm not paying you, bitch. I feel like I've already fucked it. If you're meant to pay every step, and I didn't pay on the first step. So I feel like I've already fucked though. It doesn't matter if I pay now. If the point is that you have to pay by choice every step, the first one was 144. Next one's 233. The next one will probably be 322 or whatever. Have I fucked up by not paying? To save us a lot of heartbreak and time. Just gonna find out now. Okay. We're just gonna find out now. Alright, so I found Zen Master in the park. I didn't pay him the 144. Now I don't know how to get the euro symbol on a non. Wait, H hang on. I think it's European. Well, the cent symbol is here, but not the. Oh no, that's not cent. Yeah, I believe that's the cent symbol there. Oh no, that's the cent symbol. Where the fuck is the euro symbol? What the hell is that? That's like a bastardized pound. I guess it's just like a fancy way of doing the pound, because some people do the 2 dashes. Anyway, we can find the euro cent, but we can't find the euro. We got no, yen is a Y with dashes through it. That is that the rupee or the ruble? Either way, why is the freaking... Yeah, that's yen. Cents, dollars, pounds. Where the fuck is the euro? I being a dumbass or something? Where is the euro? Oh my god. Yep, and there you go. By me pressing the euro, it's taken me out of full screen. And it's placed it here instead. I don't know why it does this. I can't use that little emoji board. I can't use it on Steam in-game browser. Anyway, there we go. I didn't pay him the 144 euro dollars. And then he left. I'm now on the street. You go to the Arasaka, not Arasaka, but Arasaka. Go to the Arasaka parade. And I saw him again. This time, he is asking for 233, I think. 233 European dollars. Oh shit, there we go. I pressed Control C thinking, but luckily nothing was highlighted, so it didn't. Anyway, he's asking for the, I think I'm seeing a pattern, but by not paying willingly the first time did fuck up. Just answer that. No spoilers. I am not asking what happens beyond. I just want to know if I broke the code to get a good outcome. Okay, there we go. There we go. Thinking about your request. Alright, let's see here. I found Zen Master in the park. I didn't pay him the 144 European dollars, then he left. I'm now on the street. You go to Arasaka Parade. I saw him again. This time he's asking for 233. I think I'm seeing a pattern, but by not paying willingly the first time, did I fuck up? Just answer that. No spoilers. I'm not asking what happens beyond. I just want to know if I broke the code to get a good outcome. No, didn't fuck up. Paying or not has zero effect on the outcome. Okay. And look, when I press the love heart, it's gonna boom. Yep, there you go. It pressed it twice, even though I only pressed it once. And it kicked me out of full screen. It kicked me out of my in-game focus. So we're sending you some love. Okay, this time, well, if it doesn't matter, I mean, fuck it. Let's stick to not paying them.
Whoever said no to free stuff.
Good. I will watch over you during the meditation.
The meditation. Yeah, you're gonna leave me. You leave me like the rest of them. You're gonna leave me out on the cold streets.
This is a meditation of the water element.
You're an education buddy.
We are in the forest.
Okay, everyone,
The
hush.
forest is a waterfall. Spirit of water, I send you greetings. 80% of our flesh and blood is made of you. Oh, what a mystery you are, spirit of water. One moment you are liquid, the next you are ice, another you are snow, vapor, and fog. 1 minute you heal, the next you drown. Wash me of sickness, pain, the impurity of my body and soul, the negative energy of negative people, worlds, and dimensions. Give me youth, wisdom, knowledge, health, strength, joy, happiness, and lasting inner peace.
Ha! Penis. That's what he said. Anyway, we're gonna celebrate. I don't know what time it is. Ooh! Get up for the cold one with the Zen Master. And he did say, "Ha, penis." He literally said that. He said, "Ha, penis."
We draw the spirit of water into ourselves. Together, we are one body. We are water. We are the ones who flow over the water.
We are H2O. Bro's gonna mug me, I swear. On the last one or whatever, he's gonna mug me and steal all my money.
We thank you, spirit of water, with our mind, body, and soul. There is no life without you. We honor the beauty hidden within you and the other elements.
Gone. Just like the last time.
And that's called deadly darned it raining. And I'm having a wet dream. I literally, it's wet and I was just dreaming. I was having a wet dream. I'm not even joking, miss. I'm not even joking. I really am having a wet dream. Wait, hold on. V. I know that it might seem like you are trying to help, but I'd rather that you just left us alone. Otherwise, things won't end well. Goodbye, V, and please stay away. You've done enough already. I told you this fucking lady was suspect. I told you this lady is part of the program. She's trying to brainwash Perales. Or maybe she's spooked, confused, and doesn't know what to do, and she's pushing away the only help she can get. But either way, this is not good behavior by her. Anyway, lady, I fucking told you. I fucking said so. Oh, my bad, kid. I didn't mean for you to see this. This lady pulled a gun on me after I pointed a gun in her face. What a savage person. Oh shit, there's a policy down there. Where is he? Where is he? Let me at him. Let me up and at him. No, what are you doing, V? Oh, V. Oh, I think they're below. Yeah, but, oh no, the. V, you don't. Do you jump over that auto? Look at the state of that car. That looks so nice. Boom, let's buy it. We're just spending $250 like it ain't shizen on cars that we're never gonna ride that for, right? And yet that freaking poor homeless Zen Master, we were unable to you know, to fucking to pay him a little bit of European dollars. I thought there we go.
Police! Come out with your hands up!
You come out with your hands up, son. You would like to see V with her hands up, wouldn't you, you fucking pervert? You would love to see her with her frickin' hands up in the air, you disgusting rat! Alright, let's try and zoom in a bit on it. I'm trying to overheat this man's... I'm trying to make it hot in here. I'm trying to make him take all his clothes off. It's getting hot in here. Wanna take our clothes off. Oh yeah. I wanna take my clothes off. What a banger of the 2000s. Banger song. Ha! Bro's getting hot in here. Bro's gonna take all off his clothes. Haha, take my granados. You're gonna take your clothes off. Wait, how the fudge do you know where I am? That doesn't make a lick of sense. Doesn't make a lick of sense. Oh no, I just thought I can't run into the elevator. God damn it, son. Whoa, this really gives you the ass scent feel up here. I smell that. The ass, that's the ass scent. This makes me think of the ass scent. Obviously it's Cyberpunk and it reminds me of Sleeping Dogs, okay? I actually thought it was going to end at that palace there, not palace, temple. But yeah, Ascent. Oh guys, I can't wait till I play the Ascent. There's two games that I am itching to play on the channel. The Ascent and Crackdown. They're both ass-related games. Crack and Ascent. I just realised that now. Well, the Crackdown part. Obviously, the Ascent. I always make jokes about it. But yeah, this looks like the Ascent is an isometrical top-down. Like isometrical meaning that it's not directly top-down. It's like a little. There's like a little angle to it, but it is a top-down. If you know what I mean. Hard to describe. Wait, hold on. But yeah, looking at this area, the architecture, they've managed to make that game so good. The Ascent, they made it so good that being in a 3D environment like this really makes you be like, oh my god, the Ascent done so good with a top-down environment, because this 3D environment feels just like the Ascent with this barbed wire and you know what I mean, freaking barbed wire. But yeah, this area especially, oh my god, oh my god, I'm gonna play the Ascent. That's the the skull guy's over there. I'm gonna use both granados on the skull guy. Oh, he's the melee anyway. He's the melees. Oh my god, I ran out. Oh wait, where's all my ammo gone, bro? What happened to all my ammo? I had 1,000 rounds of each category. Oh, okay, that was lucky. Alright, we're gonna have to go to the gun style. Okay, it's not for lack of money. We definitely have money, so don't even lie. Don't even lie about us having not money. That was the first time I've ever looked at a broken gun and know that it would say broken before I picked it up. So we're getting better at identifying loot in the world, okay? But yeah, what happened to all my ammo? These men just keep dropping together, you know? I think one of them's a female, but I'm really looking too hard at their sex. Alright, so this is a gym. Illegal activity gym. The guy that owns it, his name is Jim. And the school he went to, that was all gymnasium. Yeah, it was an all gymnasium school. It was an all gym school that Jim went to, and now he's the proud owner of a gym. But yeah, look at this, the big grates and stuff. Oh, Sleeping Dogs with the lanterns, the gates, just the area, the white sky, the rain, it being grey out, you know, it's like British weather, it's like English weather, you know, like grey and shit, but shrines, whatever that says, does that say Yaiba, like Y-A-I-B-A, Yaiba, if that's how you would pronounce it? But yeah, then you got this. Who the said that? You're lucky I'm low on ammo right now.
Huh?
Whoa, have some fucking decency. Oh, it's just an officer of the law. It's fine. It's cool. Right up your bum hole, Pop. Right up your freaking bum. Now look, that's why you shouldn't put grenades up your bum. Oh god, that sounds like a mech suit. That sounded like someone in a mech suit. Oh, I just realised. Oh, this ain't the same. You and I, we ain't. But look at the height of this. Ooh, gotta go. Ah, oh, damn it. Anyway, look at the height. Well, we're caught anyway. So look at the height of this, right? Yeah, the shrine, the architecture, the temple. Okay. It's like standard apartment buildings, but they still put the effort in to put that cool oriental roof on it, right? So you come up here, you got this area, you got the lanterns, you got this open area, you got the gym, boxing ring. This is all outside, bear in mind. More loot. No officer, don't shoot. I was just grabbing the rest of the loot. Alright, we're gonna run up this side. Graph ET, but very oriental feel, okay? We run over this way. We do the double trouble, triple dipple, nipple cripple. Oh, I have to go back down for that. Triple nipple, cripple, dipple, double trouble boost, okay? If we go over here, we can sneak here and they shouldn't be able to see us. Yeah, and now that they can't see us, if we go on the platform, they shouldn't be able to, you know where we are. They won't be able to run at us. You know, they won't be able to run at us. They won't be able to at us, you know, like someone angry on X or something. They at you. Speaking of social media, let me grab my freaking channel up right now. There we go. What is the point of having a second phone if you can't use it to monitor the stream? There we go. Boom. Now I'm monitoring the chat only with one phone, and now I'm monitoring screen only with the other phone. That's in what you guys see. But I have a laptop dedicated to chat, which is cast or HDMI rather to my TV on the left, 1080p, 60 or 55 inch, I don't know, smart old TV basically. Replaced it, current TV playing off right now. The smart the 4K OLED smart TV, first time I've ever had one. So happy. Had it since 24, so 1 year now I've been the proud owner of 4K. Finally in my life I can 4K. Anyway, so I've got 1080p dedicated just for chat. Laptop on the left, you know, the laptop, the actual screen a bit's busted, but I can HDMI it. So on the left I got dedicated chat screen. Right in front of me, I've got my Stream Deck, my keyboard, mouse. I've got another laptop. I use that to check out the. It does everything. It has the chat, but it shows me the concurrent views, the average view duration, the duration of it, the chat rate, and that's just the info I have available. But I can also change the name on the fly. It's where I set up dual stream, and you can only enable that once before you start. If you enable it or don't enable it and start, you will not be able to change it. Although if you're super quick with loading up the web page, you can quickly click it and it will go through. Oh, so this is where those pipes are, huh? Whoa, V? Is V on like an auto jump or something? I've scoured the settings quite a lot and I haven't seen no auto jump, so... Oh look, it's that shrine thing again. Right, that statue. Yeah, I've scoured the auto jump before and oh, I'm not good enough to give it a master to do this. But anyway, let me continue speaking about my setup. So yeah, I've got a dedicated TV on the left, old 1080p TV. Oh, there we go. If I look to the side, do a jump and then look over here. Oh, but it is making me go forward slightly, so. And I cannot fuck up. Alright, now's a good time to save. Oh, I think this is as high as you can go anyway. So this is where I came from, around this corner I came. Oh my god! Oh my golden brown! Oh my golden and brown! V, why you play E with your frickin' din-dins, huh? Wow, look, all of the way that they go up, the aircon, the sheet metal, the corrugated tin, like, you know, rain roofs or whatever, it's like, just like real housing. But then look up, it's like, it's not like it's a skyscraper, it's like a frickin', it's a city unto itself up here. Anyway, that's, Okay, alright, so you can't use your double jump. You can use it in the air, but there's a certain point after falling, you can't use your double jump anymore. But I've heard that if you dash before you hit the ground... It's not like it's a skyscraper. Oh my god, bro. It's anyway, that's okay, so you should double jump. Bruh, this whole time. I thought it's because I put my phone on, now that my phone is useless. It's coming out of my laptop, which means this whole clocking stream, hour and 10 minutes almost, hour and 10 minute stream I've had a sound leak. I haven't had a sound leak so long. I don't even know why sound's coming out of my laptop, it's basically permanently muted. Anyway, so... What? I dashed? I did the dash. Anyway, fuck, man. This whole stream so far, there's been a sound leak. Fuck. Anyway, whatever. It's sorted now. So yeah, so I got TV in front of me, 4K, TV to the left of me, 1080p. That has a laptop hooked up to it. That is dedicated for the chat. So if anyone types, I can see to the left of me, big screen, big text. Boom. So dedicated chat to the left. In front of me is my TV, which has the game. In front of the TV is my laptop. In front of the laptop, I have my Stream Deck screen, my old iPhone 10 screen, and then my new Samsung Galaxy S26 Ultra screen. And so, yeah, I've got like 3 screens in front of me, a 4th one behind that for the laptop. Behind that is the actual game. I've got Stream Deck, which is a control panel, so I can do any of this instantly on the fly. Change it all up, you know, I can do this. Boom. Pretty cute, and so much more. Screenshots. Change the sound. And do that from the keyboard. That mutes it for me also. Boom. But I can directly control it on the little control panel, because sometimes I press that button and it'll mute it for me but not for you, so I can see directly what's going on. So as long as the switch on my board changes left to right, boom. So it's on the left right now, which means you can hear the game sound and I can hear the game sound. Press it once, boom, it's muted for both. There you go. So I just pressed the mute button. I pressed it and it muted for both. I pressed the unmute button, it unmuted for me, but it's still muted for you guys. And I can tell that because the control panel shows it, which is very useful. So now that I've just pressed the mute button, it's unmuted it for you, but because it was unmuted for me, it's now muted for me. But all I have to do is turn the knob and that will turn the sound up, and when you turn the volume up or down, it unmutes. So anyway. But yeah, the control panel itself, I don't use that. I could set up one button press that would do both things, but instead I've got them as 2 separate buttons. So if the mute icon is on screen, but the game audio is still out, it will show me the mute icon is on, but the game sound is still on. So I know that you guys can see the mute symbol, but you can still hear the game, so that's good. As long as I see that you're hearing the game when you're meant to, and not when you're not meant to, it's fine. It's not foolproof though. Even with it right in front of me, there's still times where I accidentally mute myself, or you know, whatever. Okay, so alright. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. I pressed the crouch button. Alright, let's try this again. So, alright, can I double jump? I can. Okay, so I can't double jump. I was waiting for a little bit and then pressed it again. You can't double... So maybe you can't double jump if you go a certain distance below where you first jump. Something, I don't know. Doesn't really matter. You can't jump right before you hit the ground. So you can double jump. So you jump and then you can jump at any point again. You can't jump right before you hit the ground. Now, there is also dashing. I don't know how to use it because I just pressed the dash button. I don't think it does anything. I think I'm supposed to be walking or running, or maybe with the sprint key and then press it. I don't actually know. I've managed to do it once, but I don't know if I just pressed it like I'm pressing it now. Or I don't know if I was holding the walk forward key like that. Maybe I have to hold the walk forward key and then press it. Okay, let's try this. Alright, so I'm holding the walk forward key and I'm pressing it now. Okay, alright, we mastered it. So you have to be actually walking forward when you press the dash button. You can't just press the dash button. Okay, good to know. Alright, finally we've mastered it. I'm hoping. I'm confident that I know what I'm doing now. As long as I'm confident I know what I'm doing, then it's fine. I can still fail, but I know why I failed. Anyway, let's freaking go up to Markix. I'm actually really excited. You would have thought that I wasn't excited to get here because of how long I've stalled and put it off, but no, I'm actually super trooper with the pooper and the super excited because this is the ascent. In the ascent, like when you walk around one of the cities, the main, like the starter city or main city, it's been a while since I played the game, but it's like, actually no, it's not the main city. You start in a different place and then you eventually get to this other city, or maybe it's the same city and you get to go there. There's like a golden casino area that you get to go in the center of it, and it's all on raised platforms and you can easily tell, and there's walkways just like this. You can see your character isometric top down, you know, top down like that, like Grand Theft Auto 1 and 2 and London, I guess.
Does Arasaka not have enough of its own people?
Oh, I can't use my way opons up here.
Things are heating up in the city.
But I don't want to miss that, so I'm just gonna watch this.
One spark's all it takes for Japantown to go up in flames.
Riots are always best put down by folks not sporting your brand name.
So, V works with the police officers. Taki Murder works with the police officers. Maybe there's not such a stigma in Cyberpunk to be a criminal that works with the officers. You know, like in real life, it's like snitches get stitches, don't speak or you'll be 10 feet under, you know, stuff like that. It's frowned upon. If you're released too early after being arrested, people will question whether that means that you're now an informant or whatever. It's super sketchy as a criminal to, what the fuck is that? Everything is freaking sex, look. Sex. I don't even know if I should be playing this game, honestly, it's gonna corrupt me. I mean, I love the plants and stuff. This is when you go to like China or whatever and you go to like a nail parlor or whatever to get your nails done. This is what I think, little cute plants like this around. Lanterns, bunting, decorations. Beautiful with the platform, the stairwell, the vending machine, everything. Look, a little store like that with like probably some bootleg Nikes that'll probably cost you $4 or whatever, you know. They're making like $3.60 profit off it still, you know. It's beautiful. It's you don't understand how much I love it. You don't understand. I could live here. I mean, I couldn't live here IRL. It's a city, and I'd probably get butchered, mugged. What? Oh yeah, this is where I think I'm jumping the mother trucking gun. We're not even meant to go this way yet. We're meant to go this way, but not yet. We're meant to go there later. But yeah, let's freaking have a look around here, you know? I mean, I don't think that, yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think that one, Nest Le Serale, will blow up by motion like, you know, the floor mines do. Am I gonna pay one more? Yeah, I'm gonna pay one more. Bro! It's a conjoined twin. They're morphing within. There we go, that's how you get them to stop fucking each other. God damn it, that's disgusting. You guys are twins, that's basically incest. So you can in fact go up here. It'd be cool if you could go more interiors, but hey. Let's not act like we're hard done by here. Just because we can't go into Kurt's Shroggy Cafe or Sex Shop. Sex Shop is holographic milkshake parlor, I'm guessing. Yeah, and these cages too, you could imagine like Chinese people smoking cigarettes on these cages and stuff, looking down at the city. This is very oriental and I love it. Look, the little plants, even in the shithole that's full of graffiti and stuff, there's still people celebrating nature, you know, trying to bring a bit of nature to here. Even if there's a freaking sex shop right next to a milkshake, right next to a freaking cafe! If you know what I'm saying! I didn't press the dash. I done the dash, I had the crash, I grabbed the cash. I'm gonna smash. Oh shit, this is the 5G, you know? This is the stuff that's melting your brain. And there you go, there's good old-fashioned aerial TV, you know? Oh, is this cable? That's what I never understood. Cable was like the premium TV service that every American wanted, right? Cable. And I feel like even it's called cable, which implies it's, you know, fiber optically cabled or whatever style of wire they use. I felt like it was cabled to a satellite dish, an aerial that they install in your house. I don't know if cable hooks directly up to like the underground cables that, you know, bring us internet, and certain ones give us electricity depending, well, not us, but businesses. Bub, do you want a hand?
Sup, compadre?
Do you want a hand? Bro, do you want a hand? These freaking idiots, man. They're so no-brainer. Anyway, did we just manage to go on the other side of the tracks? Did we just manage to get on the other side without Snacky Murder even noticing us? Yo, I'll have 2 hot dogs, please, free spirit. And I'm gonna jump off right now, so, you know, eat your breakfast. Just gonna throw it up. Alright, so, moving forward. Bruv, I done the dash. I grabbed the cash. Your girl's putty, I smashed. Yet I did crash. Do the dash, grab the cash, your girls. Psst, a smash. Anyway, yeah, this bit definitely. This bit for definite. For define it. So basically the issue is I can't even dash right now. We're in an area where I can't double jump, I can't use my way opens and stuff. So it makes sense. It's annoying that they don't make it so that once you're out of the area, i.e. split second from becoming a pancake, that you could go back to doing it again. But I guess whilst you're in this instance, technically, even if you jump out, it's still considered you actively in the instance, so they won't let you. But anyway, what's up, Neo? You looking dapper? Not Neo as in the guy that plays Jonathan Silverhand, but Neo as in, you know, the rapper from the 2000s that Pierce loved, you know, singing in Saints Row 2. Anyway.
You
Snacky Mirror, you looking at his bottom?
are here.
What are you doing, Snacky Mirror? Why are you looking directly at his bottom, Snacky? Answer me this, Snacky
There's
Mirror.
no time to waste, B.
Answer me this, Snacky Mirror. Why are you looking at his bottom crease? For some reason, my... Why do I keep hearing those noises, bro? Am I going crazy? For some reason, my space desk app staying lit for some reason. Now I can't even scroll. Now it's not letting me scroll. There we go. No, now it's not letting me scroll anymore. Well, I'm in the task manager. I scrolled down to where it said space desk. I ended that task and now I can't scroll. Now it's, what's the word? Unable to scroll, so I'm having to hold the thing. Okay, so Snacky Murder, I'm waiting for you to give me a command. You're the boss, not me. The space text symbol. Okay, it's good now, thank God. What is this? There we go, there we go. Okay, I don't like it when apps I'm not using are running. For an extra ampoule, I have OBS, Windows Defender, I have my portable SSD plugged in. I only done that recently, I only started plugging it in recently, because basically I'm constantly reminded that if you don't power up your SSD from time to time, then, you know, files will start disappearing. So I was like, okay, do you know what? As a good practice, I don't even have anything on there anyway, but as good practice, I'm just gonna start just leaving it plugged in, so whenever my PC is on, it's in there. Yeah, it's like a, what's it, 2 or 4 terabyte? Let's have a look. It's a freaking SanDisk Extreme Pro, and it comes with encryption and everything, but I haven't set it up because I fear I'm going to set it up and then forget the password and then it won't ever let me in. Yeah, it's a 4 terabyte SanDisk Extreme Pro portable SSD that I got for super duper cooper trooper with the pooper cheap, although there is a potential that it could be one of the duds out of the factory. I don't believe it is. It was like the first and second batch that were duds, and I believe mine was actually 4th batch, if not 3rd batch for definite, just based on the timeline of when I bought it. But anyway, good to see you, Goro.
Good to see you.
Giro.
As it is to see you, V.
Jalapeño.
I acquired some information.
Oh, really? You can tell Air about it. Hello, lady. You look like an upstanding lady of the law. You look like you'd never commit crime. You look like someone that doesn't even know what the word crime means. You look corrupt as shit. You look like someone that takes bribes. Here, take my money. Don't ever arrest me.
Do you know who most wish to honor Arasaka-sama with the parade?
Do you know that this is a great place for a
He's a
parade?
murderer. The irony makes me sick.
Oh, well, I've seen your iron. You have a heavy iron in your pocket.
Yorinobu's a smart little muffin.
You're a novel.
Putting on the parade to show off his attachment to Arasaka, its values. And to
Arasaka
solidify
parade.
his legitimacy.
He's shrewd. I will not deny that. Japanese heritage is one element. Yorinobu will also put on a display of power. The floats are sure to be beautiful, but the wizened eye will see in them a hidden message to his foes.
What message that be?
I am here, Gumin Domo. Watch your backs.
Not one for subtlety, is he? Still don't see how this gets us anywhere.
I have had an idea. Look to the sky.
Look at the skies for here.
The dash float will pass precisely this way. If I could just get onto Hanako-sama's float, I could speak with her in private.
Get there how?
Why jump?
Delamain is in high places. Yeah, that song just came back to me. It's like, look at the sky. It's so clear, or something like that. Something, something, I'll be alive next year. Dun, 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 dun. That song's sick. I'm gonna have to find that after this. Impossible! Even with plans to the inn.
Expectations way too high, Goro. Couldn't pull that off even if you had your fancy implants.
Even if you didn't have the fancy implants.
While you are occupied with your shady dealings,
I think it's Fox
I
Stevens.
learned more about the floats. They are all kept in one place, Arasaka Industrial Park. It is there that they prepare them. We need only to break into the compound, find the right float and inject a virus into its system. You will then be able to disable any security before I sneak inside.
Sounds doable.
Lots of ways to skin this particular cat, you know. Gonna need...
I know what you need. It is taken care of. I have an infected shard. It was not cheap, but the man who sold it to me guaranteed it will work.
Okay, where the fuck you get it, Goro?
Where'd you get this shard?
Guru.
Across the canal.
Kabuki. Might actually be half decent soft then. And if it isn't, got a few tricks up my sleeve too.
This is good to know.
Well, you know, it's not like V has shard hygiene anyway. She'll stick anything in her head, the slut! Oh, okay, it's Porter Robinson, look at the sky. Yeah, Look at the sky, I'm still here. I'll be alive next year. I can make something good, oh, something good. You were very close. I'm still here is often misheard as something like It's So Clear. Wow, I knew that it wasn't It's So Clear, but it's the best thing you could go off. A soft, emotional, melodic, electronic track, chill, emotional EDM with a hopeful, uplifting feel, especially matching the vibe and the duh melody you're humming. Wow, technology. Yes, Porter Robertson, and I feel like that was featured in Forza Horizon 5, the one in Mexico.
Let us move on.
Alright, let's go, baby. Let me stick that dirty shard in my head. Yeah. That shard was sharded out from a prison
of the fort
inmate.
is one thing, but not all.
We're gonna walk over here, by the way. Let me beat
the
him.
Snipers especially.
Yeah, we're gonna walk over here.
I will be an easy target. But
You're
I may
always
have
an easy target, bro.
Okada-san mentioned
You're
the
rich.
city cameras.
Successful.
If we gain access to them,
You have a target
we will
on your
see
back.
exactly where the snipers are. You can deal with them as I advance.
Sounds like a plan.
You agree just like that? The risks are considerable.
Yeah, well, getting more and more used to that.
And now,
breathing oxygen
what would you
is
say to a small
risky.
test? We must try the shard. The camera control room is in front of us. You must get inside and infect the network. That is all.
Uh-huh.
That's
And in the meantime,
all.
you'll do what? Crack open a can of suds?
I will
Actually,
not touch alcohol
Sake.
at work.
Actually,
I will watch your
soda.
back. Now,
Oh,
get
at
to
work.
it.
Well, he's not at work, technically. I mean, his job has been terminated. He would be terminated if he wasn't so strong. What? What? Why are you calling me back, dickhead? I'm going on the frickin' job, you douchebag!
B?
What the fuck are you calling me over for, prick? Alright, let's go. Oh, I can't even force it open, bruh. I'm not even strong enough. Haha, the game thinks it can frickin' get one on me. Like PP, it can get one on me. Ooh, condoms. I think that's condoms. Universally known as condoms. In the scam there. Oh, does he want me to open it from the inside? Look, there you go, Gore. Gore! Gore! I opened the door, look. Look, it's closed now. Ah!
How can I help?
You're not that guy from earlier. Anyway, better. Oh, okay. What? There was another door that I let close and it locked again on me. I didn't open it through legitimate means. I opened it from getting to its backside, you know, slipping into its backside, and then therefore when it closed it, when it slid shut again, I wasn't able to just squeeze my fingers in there. I had to squeeze through the backside again. If you know what I mean. Alright, there was one shard upstairs, second shard here, third shard here, Saxon Chrome. You know, speaking of squeezing your fingers into the back door to loosen up and get through the front, Saxon Chrome. What an amazing shard. Anyway, I'm actually really disappointed at how willy-nilly he is about letting shards go inside her.
Fucking worked.
I think it's disgusting behavior, and I think it's the reason Jonathan Silverhand's engram has infected her brain in the first place. Because she'll just stick any shard inside. What a disgusting delinquent lady. Oh. So if you had the force, right, you wouldn't have even gone up there, Nestle Socerale. Which means, yeah, you wouldn't even have... So the game rewards you for not having the correct amount. Isn't that funny? Isn't that funny? And I'm actually going to take that lesson, even if I do have the correct amount later in game. I'm actually going to consider if you knock on that door, son, you are so lucky I can't chuck grenades from there. I'm spamming the grenade button at your ass. But yeah, I will consider that later. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. I was able to jump up there. Wait, hold on. Is it not letting me double jump now that I've served the purpose? Wait, did I go up here? Did I go up like that? I thought I just double jumped. Man, crazy. Anyway, yeah, I will consider that for next time, you know, whenever there's a door that I can already open. I can already alpine. I'm gonna go ahead, drop dead, lose my head, and look for a different entryway. Anyway, I'm a thief. It's not. That's all you think about me, Goids. Think of me as a thief.
Two-bit thief, ain't I?
You're two-bit
Saying
thief.
so yourself.
Not even a.
Not without reason.
Vibrant.
The shard works. Good.
You think
the
of me as
easy work we
two-bit.
have done. To break into Arasaka Industrial
Black and
Park
white
will
thief.
not be such a bed of roses.
Binary
But
feed,
before
black and
we
white feed,
discuss
sepia,
that-
Chromecast feed. That's all you think I am, right? Sepia V. Sepia is more than 2-bit.
Sit. I have not eaten since
I am not
yesterday.
a dog, bitch. You see a freaking
Give me
choker
the
on me?
best on the menu.
Do you see a fucking spiked studded choker on me, dickhead? I highly
Anything
recommend
that
that you
isn't local,
slap this man in my honor because he told me to sit like I'm a doge. Do I look like a doge? Although there's no dishonor in being a
You may
doge.
not be hungry,
That's the other
but
thing. You've
I
got to be
am.
careful about this.
Please,
What, a
sit.
dog? There's nothing wrong with dogs. And people that don't like dogs, the only people I understand are the people that
You
got
may
attacked
not be
by dogs when they were
but I
younger.
am.
Oh,
Please,
not necessarily younger, but you know, that's usually the case, is that they were young and a doge attacked them. But yeah, I understand that trauma,
You may
but
not be
people that hate on dogs
but
for
I
the sake of
am.
hating on them,
Please,
oh my god.
sit.
I also understand people that have hygiene concerns as well, but like, I don't know, I think people that hate dogs are like wrong, man. It's like if you get punched in the face by a human, you don't hate all humans. If you get bit by one dog, that's not your right to hate every dog.
Can't believe I'm saying this, but this Saka
What?
scum
Oh,
might
because you don't
actually
have your-
prove useful.
Exactly. I've
He's
been
a
saying that from the
well-trained
start,
dog.
bro.
Needs orders.
Look, he doesn't have his sunglasses on.
That's all. And when he outlives his
Jonathan, I told you that he's a good guy.
purpose, we'll flatline him.
When the did I say that I could do that, dickhead? Huh?
He's not on his A game, sure. But even without implants, he could decommission us easily.
Where's that come
Easily.
from? Ever seen him in action?
Actually,
Just know.
good point.
The way he walks, the look in his
Good
eye.
point,
We'll come
Jonathan.
back to this later.
Jonathan's own
What
life.
is this?
He's basically become my father.
Yakitori.
Oh, yakitori chicken.
Okay, I have laid the plan. 1.
What a picky bastard.
We break into Arasaka Industrial Park. 1.5. We hack Hanako-sama's float. 2. During the parade, with my help, you eliminate any snipers. 3. I get onto the float. 4.
Bro, I can't get over it. His cyberware makes him look like he is subdermal. You know, like those ladies that get that piercing, like in the cheek, the upper cheek by the eye. It looks like he is subdermal. I guess men get it too. Lil Uzi Vert has.
I convince Hanako-sama of the truth.
And frickin' Gunner also has him. Yeah, I can figure a couple of men have them. Anyway, but you know, it's way more prevalent on females. It is this, right? Alright, this hopefully is the last time we have to spend any points on cool. Get it to a cool 10. Oh no! Whenever I see the symbol, I always accuse it of being cool. Cool is the yin yang. Anyway, yeah, so reflex is definitely worth investing in still. Fuck it, let's just make it easier. We'll level up everything now. So everything's 10 now, basically.
There's no time to waste, B.
Yeah, well, you didn't eat your yakitori, so clap yourself, dickhead. I'm gonna finish mine. I'm not gonna be disrespectful to the chef. Lol, John, you still over there, lol. Well, keep pressing
Forgot
F.
5. Oda zeroes us and pisses on our corpses. He won't ever be less than a foot away from Hanako.
Oda would not dare raise his hand against me.
What about me?
That is a different matter. I would advise you to watch your distance.
Bro didn't even eat one chicken, bro. Oh, god damn it, game. I want to say this. I want to say this one out of curiosity, but I'm going with this one, so.
Well, sounds like a suicide run, but done dumber shit than this, so.
Things even more stupid than stealing from Arasaka.
None dumber yet, no. Set the bar pretty high with that one.
Now, we part.
Arasaka.
Reconnaissance is required.
What are you doing?
You're a stranger in a strange land.
Oh shit, I didn't realize Jonathan was gonna speak.
True. And you with your hands, skills, mind of a thief. Agreed. This we will do together. Cook! Louder! Louder!
What are you looking at?
To
Oh.
double the amount of our active Night City security forces. President Myers has
He
called this a
eliminated
breach
the last
in the
obstacle
Army
between
Accord.
himself and
Provocation
complete
targeted
power.
at the NUSA
And they
surrendered it to him.
Tell me then, what do we call the murder of my father? Was that not a provocation?
Johnny got you killed your own dad.
Was that not a...
Arasaka, an empire built
to last. Fuck with me,
before
I'll stick my
Yorinobu set
foot in your
fire to it
ass.
from the inside. All of this began with him. The factions, power struggles, all of this. Kusa.
Where's Yorinobu's rebellious streak come from?
No one knows this. Perhaps soon I shall ask him in person.
Old man's death must have really fed the flames between the different factions.
That is exactly what happened.
What's the balance of power look like now?
Kiji longs for stability. The old order. They are united behind Hanako-sama. The liberal wing, Hato, support Michiko-sama, Saburo's granddaughter. I know little about her. And then there is Taka, treacherous thugs who support Yorinobu. Not to mention even smaller factions.
Tell me about him some other time.
No, V. I need you to tell me this again. Was it this one? I need to listen to that
Old
again.
man's death must have really fed the flames between the different factions.
Yeah, okay, so let's see what we got. I know Hanako or whatever. I know that's Yorinobu's sister. Then you have Yorinobu. He said the hacker at the end, so they're loyal to Yorinobu. So what factions are there? And then there's his granddaughter as well, which would be the daughter or niece of Yorinobu or Hanako, depending on who had the kid.
Exactly what happened.
I didn't even know that there was like a, child of Hanako, or I'm going to call her Hanako until I hear her name again. I think it's Hanako or Hanako. And there's Yorinobu. So it's either Hanako's daughter or Yorinobu's daughter, or a third child of Saburo, their father, Saburo. Must be a third child that could have died or would have had a child. But either way, Nas either way, that's...
What's the balance of power look like now?
Okay.
Kiji longs for stability.
Okay, so KG are the classic. No, what's the word? Like the OG, like the retro classic OG. There's like a legacy. There you go, legacy. Yeah, they're the legacy. So Kiji, Kiji longs are legacy.
Order.
Oh, longs for stability. So Kiji is legacy.
They are united behind Hanako-sama.
Okay, so is Hanako. Okay, so Hanako, I was correct in my ass. Humption. So, okay, so Kiji is the faction that's led by Hanako. And their legacy, so they're OG, they're old school. They play it like how Saburo would have played it.
Their wing, Hato.
Okay, so we got the Libs, Hato, who are siding with Saburo's granddaughter again.
Granddaughter. I know little about her.
Support. What's her name? Michiko. So hold up, Michiko, which again we don't know if that's Hanako's daughter or Yorinobu's daughter, or some, as I said, third Saburo child that had her, Mickey Cow, whatever. We're gonna have to listen to that again, by the way. Instead of me pausing, I'll just keep replaying that over and over. Alright, so
Old man's death must have really fed the flames between the different...
That is exactly
that skip per line setting really useful right now, so yeah, skip by line so we don't accidentally overstay our welcome. Okay, so Kiji
the old
is Hanako.
The Libera wing, Hato.
The Libs, the legacy, right, and then the Libs, you know, like the liberals basically. Hato, which is this mysterious third, well, not third, this mysterious granddaughter of Saburo? So it's almost like if we say she's young, right? If we say she's like 18, you know, like a young, you know, she's been to university, paid top schools and all that by the Arasaka fund and all that shit. Imagine she's like 18, 19, 20 or whatever, and she's just made her own faction. Like she's like, follow me, and they're like, okay, we're executives of this big corporation / street gang called Arasaka, and yeah, let's follow this 18-year-old that, you know, that went to uni or whatever.
Michiko-sama, Saburo's granddaughter. I know little about her.
So Michiko.
And then there is Taka.
I apologize, we're gonna have to one more time. Is it Sama? They're just saying Sama like Sam, like Goro-san, or I guess Takimura-san. He's getting pissed.
No time to waste.
Old man's death must have really...
That...
What's the balance of...
Kiji longs for
stability.
So
Kiji...
The old order.
Kiji, Hanako, Sama, and Michiko. Okay, so I'm guessing Sama is like the female, like Hanako-sama, Yorinobu-san, I'm guessing. Okay. So, the Libs are Hato, Kiji, I think it's Kiji, K-I-J-I, Kiji. Kiji is Hanako. Hato is the Lib order that we're probably not going to see much of, I'm guessing.
I know little about her. And then there is Taka.
Okay, Taka.
Dogs.
Okay, so it's not even that hard. Because I didn't read the subs or fully listen to him the first time he explained it, he's like mentioning the Kiji, the Taka, the Hana, but then he's mentioning Hanako, Michiko, you know, Yorinobu, and all that shit. I'm thinking, oh my god, there's so much to listen to. So it's just 3 factions led by each member of the Arasaka. I don't know what their surname is, I forget. It might be Arasaka, but yeah, so there's 3 factions led by the granddaughter, the son, and the daughter. And I want to know who the frickin'... You know, let's just find out. We have a frickin' quest companion. Who is... Michiko. How could Saburo... Is it Saburo? Saburo? How could Saburo have a granddaughter, but so far the game not mention if she is child of Hana. Fuck, I've forgotten it again. Hanako, I believe. Hanako. Or Yorinobu. Probably fucked up the spellings of their names there, but I gave it my humble attempt. You're a noble. You're a noble. Let's see if I spelled even one of their names correctly. And I mentioned all 4 names. The 2 children, the grandchild, and the Fajr, the head of the fam. So Michiko Arasaka. Okay, Kei was Sabura's eldest son. Oh, so he's like the firstborn bastard child. He died long before the events of the game. Surviving children doesn't spell out the connection. Okay, so that's what I did say. I did say there must have been like a third sibling that died. I literally said that. So let's see. Fuck yes, that's Saburo. Oh, it's Euro. Okay, Euro. So I was close. I included the U, so it's U then O. And he didn't mention the other 2 names. And Arasaka is their surname. Okay, that makes sense. Arasaka.
Not to mention even smaller factions.
Tell me about him some other time.
Okay, cool.
Why'd Saburo tolerate it all? Can't get my head around it. Could have kept his son on a short leash.
Yeah, but his son's not a dog.
And
oh, that's the other thing I was meant to mention also. So V asked about why Yorinobu is rebellious and stuff, and Takamura says he doesn't know. Well, it's because he's like the prodigal son. I read somewhere that he went away. He's like, fuck this, I want to do my own thing. He went away, and then when he got burnt out or ran out of money or whatever the fuck it was, he came back, and his father took him back again under his wing. And then this is how he, repays him by freaking doing what he did. And taken over, doing a literal hostile takeover of the corp. And so yeah, he's just like, he already showed his father what he thought of him, and his father, like a Trojan horse, that's my son, let him back in, and now he's freaking fucked up the whole thing.
Disciplined man, the strongest man.
So he's the prodigal son, but he's the evil prodigal son, basically.
I have ever known. And yet...
Because the actual prodigal son, when he returned and begged to return, his father opened him, welcome hands. Which obviously Yorinobu was welcomed, but Yorinobu turned evil, whereas the prodigal son lived, happy days on the farm and took his inheritance seriously and worked hard.
At the critical moment, he showed a weakness.
For Yorinobu.
For his daughter. When Yorinobu formed his band of hounds, declared war on his own family, Arasaka-sama could have crushed him with one word. Yet he did not, for he did not wish his daughter to suffer. When Yorinobu returned, his tail between his legs, she persuaded her father to give him a second chance. Do you understand? Hanako-sama saved Yorinobu from the consequences of his deeds.
Shit! So it was Hanako. It was Hanako. It was Hanako. I thought it was Saburo. Damn, it was Hanako. God damn it! I just want to replay that, but I can't. You can't save right now. Anyway, whatever. I didn't hear fully what he just said, but doesn't matter. Oh man, I don't know what that's saying now because I didn't fully hear what he was talking about.
There's no time to waste, V.
Yeah, fuck it. You blame her for this?
Think she's complicit in Saburo's
He doesn't
murder?
think that. He doesn't think
I
that.
think we are all to blame. We allowed ourselves to be tricked, but we will correct this soon. Will you join me?
I literally said I was going to, bro.
Sure, why not?
It was my idea to continue helping you.
Let us go from here.
Let us pray from
I
here.
hope you enjoyed it. Please
I
come
ate
again.
everything, bruv.
So
I ate it all.
plastic.
Bro, don't speak like that to my mans. He prepped us a nice meal. Here you are being a fucking ingrate. Game failed. Game over. Oh, piss off. Oh, it's him. It's him. I spoke with Bev. She confirmed what you told me. How long's been going on for? I can't remember when this could have happened. That's just it, isn't it? I can't even trust my own memories. Who knows how much of it is fake? I remember my brother, I think. It's hard to say. Why is he suddenly in my memory? Elizabeth showed me that room you two found. What the fudge is going on? I feel like I'm not in control of anything anymore. They were in my home. My home. For fuck's sake. I won't sleep until I catch these motherfuckers. No, they weren't just in my home. They were my fucking home. The whole place is bugged. Jesus Christ, V. If they're in my home, that means they're here too. They must already know about you. Good luck, Jefferson. Hello.
Come. I have found a good place to observe.
God damn it, this game, man. Look at that shit. Is good luck? Yeah, I was gonna say. If I say good luck, I don't know how to spell Jefferson. Jefferson. Good luck, Jefferson. Does that. And any sure. The quests. The other option is to ask what he gonna do about the spies in his head. There we go. If I say good luck, Jefferson, does that end any pot empty out further quests? Thing is, I would just continue. Okay, no. There are no more quests. Oh. Okay, Q. It did feel like the quest had ended now, because that's all I'd done. Oh yeah, I love this. We're like climbing up the construction site, and there's the Arasaka like warehouse area or something. Yep, there you go. There you go. Yep, I remember that now. Yep. Damn, it's crazy how much I've already caught up on with my Xbox playthrough.
Now this way.
Damn, son. Damn. But yeah, I remember this quest. We go up there, we chill, we look over at Arasaka. What even is it? Is it that place in... Oh no, I'm thinking of... There's Kompaki, which I don't actually think is... Oh yeah, I'm thinking of the waterfront, right? Yeah, this is Arasaka waterfront. I don't know if I'm thinking of it. There's like a walled off Arasaka area. So there's here, which is... I don't have to zoom so far out for it to tell me. Rancho or Arroyo? It's in Arroyo. How far do I have to go before it shows... Well, it showed that when I got in. Okay, that is... You have to zoom, that's as close as you can get if you want to see the split. of the areas. I don't even know what you'd call it. So yeah, anyway, so there's the Arasaka waterfront, there's Konpeki Tower Plaza, which I don't know if Arasaka actually own it or not. I assume they did, but that bartender and stuff, maybe Arasaka just do business there, but they don't own it. I also did watch this video. I fell asleep to it, so I didn't watch a whole lot of it, but it was like this 3-hour long video about the complete history, the timeline. It explained how this area, this area, the first Corpo War, Second War, the destruction of this tower. This area was meant to be like, it done really well, and people didn't consider it was going to do that well, but this area, Watson, done so good that it was meant to basically rival this. Not rival it, but it was meant to be like a second option for people, like a new opportunity. So it built really quickly, and then obviously I already know about Kabuki being built by the Jalapenies in Watson, and then the Chinese took it over, so now the Jalapenies live in Westbrook, Japan town and stuff. So it explained all of this area, like Pacifica. I always just assumed it was like a war or explosion or whatever. In fact, my first time seeing it, because this place is so nice, you wouldn't have thought a nuke would go off there. I thought, oh, okay, this area, because all of these buildings, when you drive down this road, you see them, they're all damaged, you can see that's damaged. I thought, oh, Pacifica must be the area that the nuke went off then, I just assumed. Obviously, if a nuke went off here, all the buildings would be flattened. But yeah, it was easy for me to assume it, and so yeah, I thought, this is the area with the nuke, and so I just assumed that this building, the stadium, got attacked. But actually what really happened is they just never finished building it. They ran out of funds and couldn't finish building it, so that's why it's in the state it's in. Well, but yeah, it was quite interesting to learn the lore and history of this game. It actually had very deep, rich lore and history, so it's very exciting. Anyway, yeah, so this is one of the Arasaka warehouse areas. Big fenced off area. I've actually came in here. There should be a road, yeah, this road then, although I felt like mine was this side. Oh, I'm probably thinking of this, but yeah, I came, or actually I'm probably just thinking of this here, this entrance. I came up here, there you go, industrial park, so like warehouse, industry, blah blah blah, by the factory side of town. Yeah, so I actually came here once and I just started blasting all of them. It's quite cool. It actually felt like I was doing a Starfield quest. I was doing it independent. Oh no, I might have actually been doing it during this quest. It depends. If we stormed this, then yeah, I'd done it during this quest. But yeah, so you're in the, and this also reminds me of like Sleeping Dogs again. There's a couple's apartment that you break into in Sleeping Dogs and use like the scaffold and stuff. They got like the bamboo scaffold, and obviously there you got scaffolding. And obviously this reminds me of San Andreas, Vice City, and Grand Theft Auto 5, because you always get to go in the construction site and mow them down with a minigun or whatever. Yeah, very GTA 5, very Vice City, very San Andreas, very Sleeping Dogs, and of course, very Cyberpunk 2077. Yeah, and there's like a construction site mission on GTA 5 where you have to fight those guys, and then there's those like actors or whatever, they're snorting cocaine
if there was anything to
in a helicopter.
Hate Night City that much?
Chase them to the building under construction.
I'm simply homesick, as you say.
Really?
Now, you must look for vulnerability.
Well, I don't blame you, mate, because your home is here. Look at how far away you are. Look at that, that's a long distance. Halapan town is quite far.
While I try to think of a diversion, Arasaka cannot discover our intentions. A bit of sabotage is just what we need to divert.
This is Wally. Wally construction
bot. You have the best view on the left. I will
yep,
try
and there you go.
here.
Look at this face. It definitely looks like something out of Starfield.
Shall we begin?
And look, that looks definitely at San Andreas right there. The interstate, the highway. That looks like where there's like a fire station and stuff in. So like Grove Street would be there. You come down here, you go down there. The highway / interstate would be over there. You go around this bend. There'd be like a bunch of skyscrapers that you can go through. You actually have to go through there when chasing a bunch of people with big smoke. You have to shoot them. You actually, if you take long enough, go through there. Or no, actually, it might be when you're chasing the Cholo with OG Low Jeffrey. But yeah, this looks just straight at San Andreas. Anyway, so, my good sir.
Oh, can you run and grab us a pizza?
Take out the food? No. Just no.
Oh yeah, he doesn't...
If I had the time and
oh yeah, he doesn't let us attack.
I would prepare some onigiri with cod. Or with grilled salmon.
Yeah, I think we're not allowed to get seen or whatever, at least in the first half, I can't remember.
No, even better. With umeboshi clams.
It says he's affiliated with
Arasaka-sama's favorite appetizer. Simple, tasty, and filling.
Alright, subdermal implant.
I found him chewing once. Pride on his face. It was a protein bar.
Saburo Arasaka with a protein bar. Get out of here.
Like a true soldier. Okay, enough. Or we'll both grow hungry.
Alright, bruv.
Let's do this.
Yeah, definitely something out of Starfield. Yep, we got to find all the vulnerabilities to break in with.
Antenna. Security hub's liable to be in that building.
Ants and air.
Perfect for sabotage.
I'd prefer if that you could like speed up the
turrets
speech.
By the gate.
Oh, I guess you can actually. It's so
I
annoying when I'm scanning. I like trying to scan, and it's not like that. You like have to discuss each one each time.
Got eyes on the comm system. A lot of
but
guards.
I guess I can skip ahead.
I could use comms for a diversion.
Also, we can go back to skipping. Boom, continuous. Now that we've done our little thing to learn the factions of Arasaka. Alaska.
Footbridge, but it's guarded.
Yeah, you just jump up there and walk on it.
We will use it to enter if there's no other way.
I will use it to enter you if there's no other way, bitch.
Transformer by the wall. See it?
We should use it to step up.
Yeah, well, up yours too, buddy.
Looks like a service tunnel by the road there.
It could lead to the warehouses.
Up yours too, buddy.
Pipes.
Lost pipes. We could fit inside there. Ooh. Ooh. Lost Arasaka. I'm trying to get that before it goes away so I can scan it, but he's taken 10,000 years to speak. Oh, I probably couldn't, even if I could anyway. Ah, oh, damn it, son. Wait.
Trucks drive it regularly.
Oh, yes.
Are we to hijack
Fuck yes. I managed to get it done. I managed to get her done. Look, they have their own fleet of like police vehicles, basically. Anyway, I believe. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, thank God I managed to get that van. I had to keep slowing down time, you know. So this is a Arasaka sec. It's a Arasec tech. It's a bridge Arasec tech. No, it's called a security system. Oh, it's a freaking human being, not a security. Oh, hold on. Oh, okay, there we go. All right, that makes sense.
I think I've seen everything.
It's called a security system. No, it's called a human being.
We have what we came for.
So, we going in?
Is this what you said before entering Konpeki Plaza? I wish to be certain we have not overlooked anything. We should wait and observe. If nothing out of the ordinary happens, then yes, we go in.
Sounds sensible.
But you can't
Better
say
get
shit
comfy.
about Konpeki Plaza. We got the shard, didn't we? Bitch. The whole reason we're working together is because of Konpeki Plaza. Oh no, V's sick again.
What?
Oh no, V.
No sudden movements.
V.
Do you see it?
V, why are you doing this? Oh yeah, yeah, I thought they all left this place.
Fine looking feline.
Actually, no, V, you saw a cat outside Vic's and Misty's area.
Thought they'd all disappeared from the city.
It is the first animal I see in Night City, except
I've seen
cockroaches, of course.
First it was birds.
I've seen humans, birds.
Cats actually
Oh
put
no,
up a fight
humans
longest.
and bug simmons, not
Perhaps
birds.
it is a Bakeneko.
A Bakeneko is a sign, right? A mystical, spiritual sign thingy.
A Bakeneko? What's that?
It is a cat spirit.
There you go, spirit.
It brings misfortune.
That's what
Can
I said.
restore the dead back to life.
You believe in ghosts, fam?
Believe in ghosts?
The relic lets you talk to the dead, does it not?
Yeah, but it's
I
a
believe we
human
are past
technology
belief.
engram. Yeah, but that's human.
My
engram.
grandmother knew many stories about
Oh,
Kitsune,
really, huh?
Kappa, Bakeneko too.
Oh, really? So where'd you grow up, Famalam?
Where'd you grow up, anyway?
Tell me. We're gonna
I
die
am
anyway.
from the slums of Chiba 11. Once when I
Oh,
was
is
desperate
that like a
to live there,
slums, low area?
bad memories washed away by time. I long only for the simple days of childhood.
My childhood? Let's see. Nights spent looking for a star. Any star. All dimmed by city lights. Silent lullabies sung by the flickering neon signs of charter heaven.
Ooh, isn't that curious? Because I bet if you played as Nomad V would have seen all the stars that she wanted being out in the desert. So it's like grass is always greener. Corpo V yearns for Corpo V, she yearns for stars, and Nomad V, I don't know what Nomad V yearns for, but something in the city. Also, I am seeing, is it smiley faces in the chat? Yeah, I think it's smiley faces, a yellow face. I am seeing those yellow faces in the chat, PPL. Well, I appreciate it. Alright.
I remember the chemical stench of the canal,
Kimiko.
where we boys washed our shirts.
Oh, chemical. I thought you were saying Kimiko,
Corporate
you know, like from the
transporters
boys.
sometimes passed through our slum. Arasaka selecting children,
Arasaka.
but only the clean ones.
Arasaka from Alaska. Militant technology transporters for a slum.
Transporters, you say?
Armored and armed. Chiba 11 had the most murders in all Japan. It probably still has.
What'd they need kids for?
To be corporate soldiers. When they chose me, I felt I had won the lottery. In the army, I was given everything I lacked before: discipline, regular meals,
It's 3
and when
square
I
meals,
proved I was
comfy bed.
gifted.
Wow,
I
reasonably
made a
comfy bed compared to, hard ground. Yeah, how did you rise so high up, bruv?
So how's a corpo rookie go from cleaning latrines to being Saburo Arasaka's bodyguard?
Yeah, bruv,
The
tell me
highest
that.
grades at the academy, serves in the special forces, and Arasaka-sama's unmatched eye for talent.
You're not saying Saburo fell for you at first sight.
To make the right decisions with imperfect knowledge, that is how you become the world's most powerful man. 100 candidates standing at attention, and Arasaka-sama looked into each of our souls and chose the one who would serve him best.
All you had to do was kill Arasaka enemies. CJ. Yeah.
And all you had to do.
I disagree that anything to get food is good. I disagree with that. I would have said that, but I don't really agree with what I just said. Either way, but whatever.
Kill Saboro's enemies.
I sense that you judge me.
No, I really
yet
don't.
You have no right to.
My two
Unlike
dialogue
you and your
options
friend
were
Mr.
shit.
Wells, I was not arrogant. I did not take the easy path.
Ah, bro. See, now I regret. Maybe he says that either way, because look at this throwaway line. Saying, so you got no dirt at all? So maybe, regardless of the two that I said, yeah, I'm not jugging you, bro.
Saying you got no dirt on your hands?
There are no clean hands, but it is important how they become dirty.
So spill. How'd you sully yours?
Yeah, fam.
Arasaka gave me what no one else could. Values I could honor, live for. This was most important. You dirty your hands for money. I, in the name of principles.
Wasn't judging you.
Untrue. You oppose the corporations, their order,
I am
their
a
word,
corpo.
in a mindless way. Yet you offer no worthy alternative.
I
Take a
am
look
a
around.
corpo.
It's here. Your corporate world in
Oh
its
no,
glorious
he's sick again.
splendor.
You show me filthy streets
no.
as if no other world exists, as if nothing else is possible. What of the millions who work for Arasaka and receive stability?
Why are we... He's putting words in my mouth right now. I am Corpo. I am Corpo V. Corpo clearly agrees with Corpse.
If
Chiba
the
11 slum rats? They're there. Scraping scraps out of scop tins. Corpse decided that too.
we cannot fix everything at once.
Okay. Yeah, you forget I work for Arasaka, dickhead.
Forgetting I was at Arasaka? Saw how corps operate. Wasn't roses and rainbows. You know what? Nobody owns me. I'm free. You should try it.
Yeah, D-bag.
Sometimes I wish to become a nomad, to leave this world, forget everything.
Ooh. Ooh. God damn it, they keep asking me to make hard dialogue decisions. Obviously, if I say, nomads aren't anything like us, it will strengthen us, it will make us realize we're the same, we're both corpo. But saying never too late means go on, man. If that's what you want to do, go follow your dreams, fam. I'm gonna be exclusionary. So yeah, they ain't anything like us. We's the corpos. We gotta stick together.
Nomads aren't lone wolves with egos. Whether they're blood or not, family comes first.
Yeah.
Yes, but we need not quibble over details.
Yes. Well, you go frickin' see if Panam wants to strike up a
Do
friendship
you know what
with me.
I think?
What's that?
That day in Konpeki, we both have lost someone important. And we are not at peace with this. So we seek conflict, argue eagerly.
finally starting to make some sense.
It is the duty of the living to atone for the dead. Hanako-sama shall aid us in our mission.
Or she'll make sure we die for good.
Bakaneko got sick of us, looks like.
It will find its own way. As will we. I think it is time to do something,
Fuck, getting worse.
You do not look so bad.
Okay, let's see. Okay, I can save now. Good. I guess, yeah, we'll leave it here. That's a damn shame. I didn't even get to see him walk away. Oh, I can watch the replay of the stream. Is he down there? Did he leave entirely? Where did he go? Yeah, he walked away this way, I believe. Yep, okay, there we go. Nice, okay, I'm gonna save here. Yeah, we'll continue this next time. So, I was hoping to get the recon done, but I did spend a long time fanboying over that place where the parade takes place. It looks beautiful, it looks amazing. The back alleys, graffiti, the shrines, the temples, oriental architecture, everything. Amazing. The gangsters, the outdoor gym, the great use of the open space, everything. Amazing. So, hold on. Okay, what is happening? If I'm... Okay. Yeah. Wow, so when you're in lighting, you actually can't control the camera. Anyway, I just want to see if something is in her hand. Nothing's in her hand. It always looks like she has a cigarette. So yeah, there we go. It isn't my thing being like disconnecting or anything, which is good. It's just in the lighting tab you can't move. Anyway, so yeah, we'll finish the reconnaissance and we'll get the parade done in the next one anyway. We'll be continuing that tomorrow. So yeah, thank you all for watching. As always, catch you in the next one. See you tomorrow.